Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Etienne. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking for room. It's Etienne. And the ball's out and they're after it. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll leave it with him. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Got it in the middle, it's Ferguson. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Coming after it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Receivers right now aren't getting open. We got to do a better job offensively of trying to create opportunities for them. So use motion, get some stack releases, create that separation, slant routes, out-breaking routes. Just give your quarterback a chance.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Line gets set. 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly. Hey, Cam.
This time they'll go to the running game. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's back. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
He's looking to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Oregon.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they get him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass, it's back. Going for 6. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
At the 39-yard line. Second down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 9, Georgia 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Cricket.
Looking to throw, it's back. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that sack.
Looking to throw on second down. Complete to the left. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stint on the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs! lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this run.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
Man, the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have...
And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll bring it out. It's James. There's no possible explanation for bringing that one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll give it to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
How about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense returns you offense. He'll lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He's taking the shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Georgia, 21, Oregon.
Just about set to kick it away.
Number 91, set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
First and 10.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. To the air, it's Gabriel. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Trying to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen him do this, we've seen him do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
It's a safe play call, and it's a good, safe decision, right? You're just rolling him out. This is going to be in the end zone or out of bounds, trusting his quarterback to make the right decision. He does. Sets up second.
To the air, it's Beck. Makes the catch, and he will score! Touchdown, Dogs! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Coming out with it, it's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. There he goes. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ballgame and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And they tacked on the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul.
And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
That's caught. It's James. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
To throw, it's Gabriel. Skips away from pressure. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 35, Oregon 16.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Ducks will keep this drive going.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he throws another interception. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken...
And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first.
You can do whatever you gotta do, nigga. You still not winning. Had that nigga sitting up in his bed for no fucking reason.
With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
No, I
And
don't.
it's picked off right at the goal line.
Okay.
And they'll drop
Use
it
a
down
light,
for a
bitch.
on the interception.
Pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing.
Use a light.
A couple scores late in the ball game, early fourth quarter.
Nah, nigga, finish out the game, bro.
They put all those DBs back.
I got something for you, man.
Wow, nigga go quit, bro. You steady fucking quitting, bro.
Let's sit back. I got something for you, man.
You steady.
Don't fucking talk to me when I fucking say shit to me, nigga.
Full fucking ass whooping, nigga. Full fucking ass whooping.
No, I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, this one don't count though. This one don't count though.
Oh, so this one don't count.
That one just counted. Boy, what you talking about running the back for?
It count. That one doesn't count.
It did, bro. It definitely did. That was for me trying to go to church with you. Ass whooping.
No, it won't. No,
Yes, it was.
Yeah, you just said you was gonna let me win.
Nigga, but did you win though? No, you should not stop playing.
No, bro.
Bro. Don't sit right here and lie to me, bro. And you, why would you stop playing, bro?
Invite me 3-minute quarters, bro.
Why would come on, bro? Why would you let somebody fucking win?
Invite me 3-minute quarters. This one.
No, nigga, it's not. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. I don't care what you say, my nigga.
Bro, I don't even care about you.
I don't give a fuck.
Come on, bro.
You fucking butt.
I ain't gonna lie. Amika. Equal.
Bust his ass. Nigga butt. Nigga butt. And I saved the game video.
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, told that nigga stop playing with me. And I recorded just in case that nigga want to talk shit. That should not make you stop playing.
You can beat me as much times as you want.
Nigga, you still can't beat me.
I'm still gonna talk about shit because you're fucking dad.
I'm ass, but hey, love, a nigga, how's a nigga ass when he 5 up on your ass? Is he ass?
Nigga, I'm just getting back used to playing the game, bro.
Man, shut the fuck up. Nigga got more excuses than a
I'm
motherfucker.
just getting used back.
Look, I told you. The nigga, look, last time said I was sleepy. The other time said I won't focus because I had a girl in my fucking ear. Look, ain't we on the phone every day? Every day, right?
You on the game?
Fuck is you talking about? Shut up, pussy. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. I don't want to fucking hear that shit.
I'm gonna check the average in this fucking game, nigga. Oh, you getting up? Alright, stay with them.
No, nigga. Come on. Why you worrying about who I get?
What you doing? Stay with who you get, nigga. Stop being pussy.
I'm being pussy, but I'm changing. Alright. I'll still run that motherfucking score up. Here, nah, get Kansas. Get Kansas. Get Kansas, nigga. Get Kansas.
Get LSU, nigga.
Alright, Penn State it is, bro. Penn State it is.
Penn State, nigga. I do this shit.
You do this shit, nigga, but you, bro, I would get tired of beating and, bro, losing to a nigga, bro. Oh my gosh. Damn, bro, how you still losing, bro? I'll call his ass back later, bro. God damn. Look, hey, they drew called me too.
You said who?
Nigga, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to love. Look.
Oh, he wants to swim.
Welcome, everybody, and
Yeah,
we are
he
fired
want
up
one
for
card. You know, niggas be fucking me because I be.
football matchup.
The nigga want to play for my hollows too. Nigga, you suck.
Yeah,
Not
nigga.
your
The game.
run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started.
Set to kick off.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the offense on first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Keeps the legs moving. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking downfield, it's Allard. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires the pass, intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football and creating the interception.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the ground. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Now he's going to break the pocket. But a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. Stumbled to the ground.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He'll go to the draw. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Tigers are in the hurry up. He'll call his own number. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Pong, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. At the 40, there he goes. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Aller. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Bringing it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it left. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of air. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. 1st down for this offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
It's a really nice catch there, and I know LSU goes by the moniker of DBU, but you take a look at all the draft picks they've had in recent years, and with this guy and his talent, they may be getting consideration soon of joining teams like Alabama and Ohio State for wide receiver year. This guy is really good.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open up for the passing game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Bitch, you know what's about to happen, nigga.
Like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing.
You know what's about to happen, boy.
Now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Wants to throw on first down. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 3, Penn State 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're
Look
down
at
in
it.
possession.
This shit
You
is
don't
so
have to
cheap.
necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yep.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the
Nigga, you ass. You was alert.
Off this game. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
A first down for the offense. The give as they work on that clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Touch pass on the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something